Grand Rising, to you true Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So today is the 20th of November, 2025. And the angel number that I've got for today, angel number 134. So angel number 134 generally suggests that you are supported by angels and are on the right track, especially in matters related to your personal path, creativity, or a new beginning. The number combines with the energies of 1, new beginnings, 3, communication, creativity and growth, and 4, hard work, stability and foundation, to encourage you to work diligently toward your goals and your practical approach. The core components of the number 134. Number 1 represents new beginnings and a fresh start and stepping into a new phase of life with confidence. Number 3. This is the number of ascended masters, symbolizing creativity, self-expression, communication, and optimism. Number 4 signifies building a stable foundation for the future, diligence, hard work, practicality, and determination. The meaning of angel number 134. You are on the right path. The combination of these numbers suggests that you are aligned with your divine purpose and are being guided by your angels. Work hard for your goals. It's a reminder that while you have support, you must still put in the work and take practical steps to achieving your desires. Embrace creativity and communication. The number 3 highlights the importance of using your creative talents and communicating your ideas effectively. Build a strong foundation. The number 4 encourages you to focus on building a solid and stable future through diligent effort. So as I was just sitting here and I was channeling this energy for this message, this is a kind of a message that's combining from yesterday and today. Had a long day yesterday, so I didn't bother coming to do that message. But it was this kind of an energy of some type of organization, some type of rearranging. Something feels like it's going viral. So what I got here, I was picking up on the energy of the sun, justice, empress, and the lover's energy. Sun moving around, rearranging, putting things in order. Who is who? What is what? When and where? Why? I was picking up on this energy of www dot. More so in this energy of creating your own network, website, domain, app. In this energy of Virgo, I analyze. During this Scorpio new moon, major cleanups. No looking back. When you walk away, it's a clean cut. It's a clean cut, clean goodbye. Someone's cut off is, and it feels real. For me, when I'm in this type of energy, it's because I've seen all I need to see, you know, and all my ancestors, my spirit guides, the Most High, is not willing to see me put myself through whatever this may be, you know, type energy. Protect your peace, or your ancestors will. And this is a message that I put up on my channel around 2 months or so ago. The energy was coming up quite strong when I was channeling this energy. It was this type of an energy of what's in it for them, you know. I'm hearing right now, someone's peak game. I see balancing of your spirituality and your reality, practicality. I was then picking up on one of my poems. I'm picking up on someone that's in their own lane, nothing but, and seeing nothing but illusionist, hypocritical energies masked in wool. I was picking up on this energy of they're projecting their wool that they're covering their energy with. They're projecting it towards you and those, you know, that are around you. It's the kind of an energy of removing the wool from your eyes, you know, type energy. It's like the energy of the more you clear, the more you hear. The more you hear is the more you clear. No more or no longer are you, I'm hearing, deluded by whatever this outside force is, this energy that's trying to oppose you. You may be in this energy of why, you know. Now you're in this energy of moving in a lone wolf type energy. I was picking up on the 4th of December. The 4th of December is when we're having this full moon, cold moon energy. May be significant realizations that some people are not who they say they are. Places ain't what you thought it would be. Things no longer work or just not how you expected it to. Why? Why hold on to what's not going to serve its purpose or serve your highest purpose? You're only causing yourself a discomfort by holding on. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that's around you. Wisdom of your body, divine connection, 5D communication, a nudge from your ancestors that walk and are assigned to you from birth. Recognize that one inner voice, that tone, that one that you always follow, that one that always brings in the positivity, that energy of close but not close enough, just in the nick of time, just in the right time, unexpected changes, finances, gifts, visits, some type of an offer, some type of an idea type energy. I feel that's why there's this energy, this shift, this need to be able to pivot, clear, remove, block and delete. This energy again of rearranging and readjusting. Coming into today's energy. As I said, I was sitting here channeling the energy and I was picking up on this expression because I was very much homed in on one of my tarot decks of the expression of not everything is black and white. And I kind of know what the expression means, but I went looking, I went deeper. And the word, I believe it's synesthesia, came through. And the word synesthesia, it connects with the sound, the sight, and your speech. You know, for example, you may see numerology, numbers, but at the same time you're seeing letters. You may be seeing some type of a picture and maybe hearing music. It's that type of an energy that I was picking up on, in this energy of no longer seeing something as black and white, you know, seeing something for exactly what it is, seeing someone for exactly who they are, you know, type of an energy. I was then kind of moving into this energy of good people doing bad things and bad people doing good things, in this type of an energy or trickery, question mark, change of a heart or change of a mind. Showing someone that moving in the shadow, you're helping someone that moving in the shadow isn't for them, you know. You're helping someone move out of this energy of their ego, out of this energy of illusion, out of this energy of fear, in this energy of, in the tunnel, out of the shade and into the light. Someone or something can no longer hide. I was then picking up on this energy of hidden in plain sight. Something may be taking flight. Again, I was picking up on this energy of viral. Something going viral. So let's just see. I'm going to pull a few. And we're still in this new moon Scorpio energy. So let's see. Let's get an overall energy in regards to this messages that's coming through for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got the star card. I can't put this card fully on display, but the star cards at the bottom is overall energy, and the chariot is at the bottom of the deck, and behind the chariot is the Fool card and the Sun, and that's good energy. Overall, this is about healing. This is about following your north node. You know, when I see the star, this is about your wish fulfillments, reaching your goals. So let's get some moonology. The end of a tough cycle approaches is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, and we've got, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And in the reverse, a time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. It's in the reverse. I'm hearing right now someone's needing to take the opportunity, take the chance. Let's get another 3 more cards in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. In regards to the energy of this message. Rearranging as I'm shuffling for these cards. I'm guided to put this like this. Take the opportunity, take your opportunity, take this opportunity, and look at the bigger picture. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And in the reverse, nothing will come of this situation, but something will come of the situation. I'm hearing the time is now. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Emotions are running high. Supermoon energy. We literally just had a supermoon on the 5th of, I believe it was the 5th of October. Beaver moon. The energy is gaining momentum. November 5th. Remember, the 5th of November, something specific may have happened on that particular day. Is the type of energy I'm picking up on. Bottom of the deck, it says the energy is gaining momentum. Let's see what's behind that. It says luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. You are very close to achieving your goals. The end of a tough cycle approaches. We're back where we started, you know. A win-win outcome is at forecast. Expect a powerful change. Positive energy. So let's get a card. So with this card, I would read this card at the end, and we've got this energy of grounding. I'm going to leave this card where it's fallen. I'm not going to read this card in this particular message. This is a card that's came through already within the last day or so, in this energy of needing to be able to ground yourself in regards to this situation that's coming up for you. Emotions are running high right now, but remain grounded, you know. Don't allow anything to knock you off of this path that you're on, you know. Let's just get one card in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. But I will read this oracle at the end of the message. So we've got creative intelligence that wants to come through. I'm not going to take both. And we've got initiation by water, card number 23. And I'm seeing angel number 323. Let's just get one card in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. In regards to this current energy, I'm hearing past, present, and or future. At the bottom of the deck, we've got a violet flame, card number 44. The card that came through, I pay attention to how it's in the same energy, obstacle energy of this grounding energy. It says beam of light, card number 26. Awaken your inner shaman. Connect, invoke and heal is at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to this energy, a time to give rather than to take. You've given enough, you know, in regards to whatever this is. You put in all that you can. All that your ancestors will allow you to, I'm hearing. And we've got begin to right now. You and your loved ones are safe. It's in the reverse. Don't allow anything to hold you up, you know. This is your time. This is your opportunity. Speak your truth. Walk your truth. Tell me more about this energy. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius for those that I'm connecting with. Something is falling directly into place. It says, go after your goals. In regards to this energy, center of the message and heart of the matter, you and your loved ones are safe. You're guarded and you're protected. Tell me more about this energy, center of the message. Connect with animals. In regards to this energy of nothing is void. Nothing is void. I said this. Emotions are running high. Nothing will come of the situation. Apologies. Nothing will come of the situation. Go after your goals. Remain grounded in all that you do and open yourself to this energy of love, relationships, passion and fulfillment. In regards to this energy of emotions are running high. The card that wants to come through in the reverse, it says psychic strength, shield, talisman, and good and cold light. I'm paying attention to the illustration and also the fact that it came in the reverse. Something may be heightening, you know. Emotions are running high. Your intuition is on fire right now. Is an energy I'm picking up on. I want to get one more card for this energy of needing to look at the bigger picture in regards to this energy of go after your goals. It's your time. This is your opportunity. Going into this energy of, you know, viral. Something may be going viral. Your work is going to be seen. Something is going to take flight. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of look at the bigger picture. Message from the ancestors for those that may be resonating in this energy. Interact and relate. Community, family, and traditions. At the bottom of the deck, we've got notice the signs. Investigate symbols and nature spirits. Again, this high energy has been coming through the channel of recently, of connecting with your animal spirit guides, you know. You may have more than one. It's in this energy of don't be afraid to shift your energy with the times that we're moving in. This ascension energy. So let's see, for those that I'm connecting with in this energy of beam of light, who's resonating in the energy of this message. What's the animal spirit message? Two cards want to come through. The moth is at the bottom of the deck. So we've got the hummingbird. This is that expressionist, that expression energy, this energy of communication, sound, creativity, music, poetry, writing, singing, however this may be for you. Second card that also wants to come through is this energy of the horse. You and your loved ones are safe. I'm seeing this energy of the horse, and I'm picking up on this energy that's been coming through. I shared something on my community page of recently in regards to the energy of the Trojan horse, the story of Troy. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. What's this energy that they may be dealing with that's outside them? This energy of a blockage. And we've got this energy of the oyster here. You're a hidden pearl. You've been at the bottom of the sea type energy, trapped in this energy of your emotions are running high. Trapped in the bottle of your emotions. Someone could have some type of addictions here. But this energy of being at the bottom of the sea, you can't get any lower. You know, this is rock bottom type energy of what I'm picking up on. It's about ascending now. And when you ascend, you're ascending to this energy of a pearl. I pay attention to oysters in the energy of grounding. Go after your goals. You've just been in hibernation, self-isolation, spiritual protection. Let's get one more card, and we've got the lion energy here in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the earthworm. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the hummingbird and the horse, or this one at a time. In regards to this energy of the hummingbird, for those that I'm connecting with in this air energy, I'm hearing let your voice be heard. Clarity. Card number 25. In regards to this energy of the horse, this earth energy, for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message, what's the most important message in regards to this energy of the horse? I'm picking up on that phrase when they say the power of X or Y, Z amount of horses. Someone's got horsepower. It's the loon energy, you know, type energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the horse, holistic health is in the reverse. So let's see, in regards to this energy of go after your goals, center of this message, heart of the matter, you and your loved ones are safe. Angels and ascended masters. It came through in the reverse, but I feel like it's more so of the energy of that they're here now protecting you, protecting your energy. You're a pearl, you know, hidden in plain sight. So let's get a card in regards to this energy of the oyster, for those that I'm connecting with. I'm hearing right now, nothing is opposing you. You're protected. Precious, you're a precious gem, is what I'm hearing. Divine wisdom is here in the reverse. Now is the time for you to shine your light, shine your divine wisdom. You're an ascended master here to share and open your heart to love. Raising the vibration of humanity, type energy, ricocheting that vibration, that frequency. Let's clarify this energy of the lion. Tell me more about this energy of the lion that's here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy of the lion. Going back into the write-up where I was talking about remembering that one, you know, that one energy, that one tone that will get you up, that will get you moving, that will get you moving in the energy of moving with the flow and growing where energy flows, you know. that one, your higher self. You may be connected with a Leo. You may be a Leo. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. In regards to the energy of the lion. I'm hearing forget the lion. It's a poem I shared on my community page. Forget the lion, you know, who wrote the tigress. And at the bottom of the deck we've got grounding, abundance, and peace. Don't allow anything to affect your peace here on Mother Earth. You know, this is about your personal power and raising your vibrations and standing in your power and walking in your power, in your truth. Is the energy I'm picking up on throughout this energy now. Strong emphasis on needing to ground your energy here. The card that came through is your inner strength. This is all about your inner strength and your ability to move in between worlds of where you are in the 5D. However that may resonate for you, it's going to be different for everybody. And where you are in reality, how you balance your spirituality and your practicality. You know, this is information I feel someone may be in this energy of fear. You know, but I was talking about this energy of begin writing now. It's in the reverse. Maybe someone was looking for more clarity. You know, maybe you're looking for more research. I don't know what this is that may be holding you back here, but interact and relate. Community, family, and traditions. This may be something to do with your routines, you know, your daily routines, how you're living your life. There may be certain changes that's needing to be made in order for you to gain back your strength, you know, in this energy of looking into some type of holistic healing, holistic health. The messages that I put up on my channel yesterday in part 1, there was this energy of needing to seek some type of medical advice in addition to the holistic healing information you may have already been seeking or already have within you. I'm going to get one overall energy in regards to this message for those that I'm connecting with. New moon in Scorpio. And we've got the 8th house, endings and beginnings. Card number 32. If you turn that around, it's 23 in this energy of you are the next major arcana. You know, this energy of change, this energy of needing to move with the changes, needing to be able to pivot with whatever this is that's going on for you right now. I'm seeing netball being played in my mind's eye, you know, still standing your ground and passing what it is that you're needing to pass right now. I'm hearing this is a test. This is a test. It feels like when we get those global messages, global warning messages on our phones, and we recently had one of where our alarm went off on the phone. This feels like this is a test. This is a test. This is a warning. This is a warning. I'm hearing. Air element communicating is at the bottom of the deck. Second house owning. Behind that, spirit is behind whatever this abundant energy is that's coming in toward you. Spirit's behind all things. The Most High is behind all things. Nothing can happen. It's that energy of nothing can happen without the permission, the go ahead of the Most High, and anything that it is that you are going through right now. You know, I'm hearing somebody say, if there is a God, you know, it's for your highest good, it's for your purpose, it's for you to learn and overcome something for the next stage, that next shift. It's that type of an energy. So I want to read card number 32, 8th house, endings and beginnings. It says, this is where it all goes dark and becomes mysterious. In astrology, the 8th house represents the long dark night before light comes, where a new dawn is on its way, but you need to grapple with the darkness and the unknown a while longer. Traditionally, the 8th house is about sex, death, psychic powers, control, and material things, such as money and inheritance, that which belongs to other people. But such things you will end up owning, or at least partly. It also represents the time of the year when Halloween takes place and invokes all dark gothic things associated with it. When the eighth house card turns up in a spread, the meaning is clear. You are in a period of great transformation. Your matter in question may seem like a life or death issue. There is not a time or superficialities. You may be elevating your life choices, and the need for change is great. Something that has been in your life for a long, long time crumbles like a tower. It must be built back up, but in a different way. You will not be able to forge ahead without taking care of this matter. A certain change must be completed before you can move ahead. This adjustment may feel uncomfortable, or you will not be, or it will not be an easy one. Sex and death are major issues of the eighth house, the beginning and the end. This card means serious business. The eighth house shows up when a relationship will bring after commitment is made to a partnership represented by preceding the seventh house. If love is your question, it is a deep and transforming love with passion and sexual jealousies. You may find yourself sexually irresistible, or reborn through sex into a greater levels of intimacy and passion. An alternate meaning could be that there is a doorway you should not pass through. Having this card presents Having this card present does not mean someone is going to pass. This is unlikely, but it does mean you may end up dealing with things being passed on to you, inheriting issues, deeds, trust, insurance, policies, goods of those who may have passed, alimony, child support, and even taxes. The eighth house card also indicates what a partner owns, his or her resources and finances, but can also concern something passed down from parent and grandparents. These are assets acquired from a relationship. Psychic ability, in all of its forms, is also one meaning behind this card. It suggests premonitions, visionary dreams, and seeing into the past, present, and future. LOL, I was saying this in the beginning. But even more so, it indicates communications from spirit. It may be that your home environment experiences a haunting, or you become involved in paranormal interests, such as ghosts and other type of spirits. Past life information is also filed away in the eighth house, surfacing as unexplained phobias or sudden attacks of anxiety. In any event, with this card, you are quite connected to the psychic realm. Health-wise, the eighth house card can mean a long-term illness with an extended period of recovery for someone who is connected or important to you. The eighth house indicates where the elderly or the very sick may go when they pass, or a place of healing. But where there is no cure, jealousy, rivals, sabotage, and stalking are also issues of the eighth house. However, there are more positive meanings of this house, of intimacy, and those who may have a past. You may experience penetrating insights, or you may go through a time of renewal, a time where you are given a second chance. Your life is made over, and you become a builder. Darkness comes and a tower falls, but there is a better one to replace it. The eighth house card in brief: transformation, the afterlife, the beginning of the end, being born again, witchcraft, candle burning, rituals, spells, curses and jinxes, psychic gifts, premonitions, the darker side, power and control, people driven by power, sabotage, issues of trust. who to trust or what to trust. This is what I was talking about in the beginning in my write-up. Keeping secrets, graves and cemeteries, sewers, nighttime, ancient Egypt, the Celts, seeing rivals or competition where there may be none. Guarding your guarding your little acre, what a partner owns, being investigated, being either clever or sneaky, sharper focus, spying, oil or gas wells, pollution, blight, serpents, affairs, never feeling loved enough, feeling strongly tied to someone, sexual joy, orgasm, heavy petting, the genitals, lower colon, the anus, fame and money, hauntings, spirit entities, ghosts of relatives who have passed on, failed relationships, being led on new paths. This card represents the Nine of Swords in tarot. So I want to read the animal spirit messages that came through. I'm going to start off with the horse's energy, only because it's the first one that I come to in the book. But this card represents momentum, freedom, expansive energy and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive, that you can ride on its back towards any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we have and collect our energy through daily practice, physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, and the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When in balance, achieves anything, never gives up. When out of balance, runs away, feels weak. To bring into balance, strength and training. But the horse is here. Stallion energy, full effect I'm hearing. The next energy that we're coming to, we're in the energy of water. In this energy, I'm going to read the oyster message next. It says, patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster's personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is, oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures, what it is you've been hesitant to share. The world is waiting to see. When in balance, feels blessed, generous and masterful. When out of balance, reluctant, gripping, climbs up. To bring into balance, share something. And what I feel this message is asking you to share is your divine wisdom. Share the things that you gain clarity on, self-expression. Now is the time, is what I'm hearing. And as I continue on to the next energy that came through, we're in the energy of the lion. Patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. The dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by a few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and their actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all now, to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn, too serious. to bring into balance daily meditation and friendship. And I pay attention that the lion is the only energy that's here in the reverse. It's like I'm picking up on the energy of someone woke a sleeping lioness, and now their emotions are running high. Something or someone has taken this energy of the lion that's within you out of balance. This was an energy of those who you're dealing with, or the energy that may be opposing you. I feel like this is you opposing you in this instance, in this energy, in this moment of the message. It can change at any moment. I'm seeing different energies right now, but for now, at this moment, this is you. This is your inner strength, putting up a defense against those that may be opposing you. It's on the other side of this, you know. This could be an attack to your psychic strength here. Ancestors are saying protect your peace or they will. I'm picking up that energy strongly here again. There's one element that I haven't read, which is the hummingbird, which is the air energy. Give me a moment to find this in the book. I'm picking up on this energy that you've crossed through muddy waters to get to where you are right now. You know, you may be into journaling, spending time out in nature, giving a lot and getting a little, you know. But in this energy of the hummingbird, positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful, inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to those sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. The sacred springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, smart, curious, loves to learn. When out of balance, pushy, insistent, and sharp. To bring into balance, take a class. And this can be in relation to your psychic gifts, you know, to some type of I'm picking up this energy of publishing, speaking, in this energy of clarity. So I'm going to read this card now, the beam of light from the book. I feel like I'm going to close this energy here. This feels to me like a pre-shuffled energy. I'm going to come in straight away with a part 2. But I'm going to read this card from the book, card number 26. Someone may be doing a lot of reading at this time. Seeking information, storing information. So card number 26. The beam of light flows from the third eye of Archangel Michael. This powerful angel loves you unconditionally and then illuminates the most beautiful truth of your soul journey. He brings you the spiritual gift of a beam of light. This spiritual light empowers you with love and protection so you can find a way through any confusion. There is no need for you to feel uncertain or afraid. Intend, imagine, and feel that you are now spiritually bathed in a radiant beam of divine light. The light possesses a loving spiritual intelligence that will assist you now. This oracle is a wild card. It amplifies the message of any other card selected and indicates a healing release in any situation or importance in your life. It is a sign of spiritual intervention and a healing outcome. Archangel Michael is shining divine light towards you now, a loving offer of spiritual protection. You can receive this gift by taking a moment to slow down and intend, imagine or feel that you are stepping into a beam of light. Breathe in and feel the subtle spiritual support of light all around you. With such spiritual support, you have the enhanced ability to free yourself, no matter whether it seems that another person, a particular set of circumstances, or an entire world holds more power than you. Remember, your spiritual power to free yourself is unconditional. It doesn't require that outer circumstances change in order for you to be healed. Though as you choose inner freedom, outer circumstances will often change swiftly. You can now choose to accept the beam of light and allow yourself to be lovingly held within it. Within that spiritual safe space, you can gently and lovingly affirm your truth to yourself and feel strengthened and confident that solution will manifest. Do not give in to naysayers and those loyal to fear, manipulation and deception. Your gentle, persistent cleaving to the light will see you successfully overcome obstacles and aligning with grace. Your highest path shall open to you. You are being given a gift of assured sacred fruition. Find the strength to step back and radiate love from your center. That is your way. You do not have to betray. You do not have to betray your spirituality to fight. You can increase your allegiance to the healing potency of the divine love and trust. And that can be your way, a spiritual warrior. In each moment you choose love and trust. You are now fighting the good fight. Love can be expressed in no, just as much as yes, without fear. When you remain connected to the love and purity of the heart, the radiant beam of Archangel Michael's light shining through your soul now helps you release the spiritual strength that you already have within you. This oracle encourages you to trust in your own ability to spiritual triumph. You can and you will rise above any struggles you are currently working through. Your intuitions and actions will prove themselves in time. No person, place, or thing has the power to hold you back. The beam of light is a spiritual love note, a healing prediction from the universe that you shall not be held back from your divine destiny. You will see the way, feel the truth, and know what to do at the right time and in the right way. Ashe. Now is the time to acknowledge yourself and your power. You are encouraged to call upon Archangel Michael to help you. Use the power of liberation within to claim your courage and confidence and refuse to give up on your dreams. This may mean freeing yourself from certain situations or relationships that have controlled you in some way. When you are ready, this can be done with great gentleness, compassion, and strength, with love, not fear. It may involve spiritually outgrowing your loyalty to the past so that you can become more fully and energetically present and utilize all of your energy in grounding and creating in the here and the now. Though the power of your intentions and your choices, you will find that new worlds become available to you. Even now, you are finding your best way forward. I've definitely been picking up on this energy of the last few days. 100%. This is a message of encouragement to stay on your path. Continue with whatever this is for you. Your creativity is about to bring you blessings. You know, don't feel held back in shining your divine light. You may need to seek some type of holistic healing, some kind of medical, advice in order to get your strength up to the full potential. But the horse's energy is here in the upright. You're on the right path, or whatever it is that you're researching, looking into, you're on the right path. You're following this energy of your star, your beam of light. And as I was, this card almost fell. I'm going to end this message with a few. I was seeing this deck in my mind's eye. I had to go and retrieve it. So my appreciation of it attracts its essence to me. An extremely effective use of your creative workshop is to ponder the aspects you appreciate regarding your most important subjects. Utilizing the workshop in this way accomplishes everything required for deliberate creation. In your emotion of the appreciation, you are allowing that which you desire to manifest in your life experiences. This is what's giving you this energy of your inner strength. I'm hearing character building. You're building your psychic ability, your psychic gifts, your connection with your ascended masters. So let's see, in regards to this energy, and we've got attention to what is only creates more of what is. Many want to point out reality to you. They say, face the facts, look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by law of attraction you will create only more of what is. You must put thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. Ashe. Love that one. Center of the message, heart of the matter. So let's get one more card. It reads, I am a magnet attracting unto myself. Paying attention to the full moon energy that's here. So it reads, without expectation, what you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, I'm hearing intentional or unintentional, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting into your essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For an example, if you feel power, I'm hearing, well, that's what I'm hearing, but what I'm seeing here, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the law of what it is that you're trying to bring into you. I just feel to get one more card. My creative workshop process works for me. Someone, this fish illustration here, fish bowl, fish pond, something feels significant about that. So it reads, if you will use your time with an intention to collect data that you may bring into your creative workshop, you will find every day to be one of fun. Enjoy what it is that you do, you know. Bottom of the deck we've got, when you understand the laws, then you understand that it is not more difficult to create a castle than it is a button. They are equal. It is not more difficult to create $10. It's not more difficult to create 10 million than 100,000. It is the same application of the same law to two different intentions. So I am going to come back in with a part 2 to this message. I feel like this message kind of needs to be kind of left here. But going into the second part of this message, I'm just going to see this energy of what lies beneath. What's lying beneath the surface in regards to this energy moving into part 2. So let's see, let's get 5 cards for those that may be connecting with the energy of this message. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. And again, appreciations to my subscribers, new and old, for your likes, your shares, your comments. It's definitely helping my channel to grow and for the messages to be heard by those that's needing to hear the message. get another 2 more cards in regards to this energy. So the first card that came out, and it says kick to the curb. So there's this ending and a new beginning for those I'm connecting with. Some type of a bank failure here. It says fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. I'm going to kind of leave it where it is. There's 2 more cards in regards to the energy of this message, which I feel is the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with. Somebody's figuring out that somebody wasn't in something for the long haul, you know. As soon as the finances ran out, so did somebody's love here. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Someone's needing to look at something differently. Whatever this is, it's opened your eyes. You're now seeing something clearly. Whosoever you've been kicked to the curb by, or who you decided to walk away from, you know, you're in a now standing that they was only in it for the material gains. They wasn't in it when things was about to get hard, you know. That's when you really see the commitment of a relationship being tested, and somebody failed the test here, and that's a blessing for you in the long run. So let's get 1 more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Foundation of message 2. Promiscuous, wanting to come through. So let's see what lies beneath. We've got divorce. For some reason I want to get a card. Let's see what lies beneath in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Foundation of message 2. Something went in a split direction. So the card that came through is keeping you a secret. The other card that came through is outdated, expired, old news, and discarded. It wants to come through in the reverse, and I'm going to leave it in the energy it wants to come through in. And it's falling into this energy of your ascended masters and your psychic development. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got some type of an investigation going on here. What's behind that? In regards to someone's promiscuity, sleeps around, a hot, free for all, sleeps with your man type energy, get in a room, hotel, motel, suite, business and or pleasure. Someone's watching the go down and enjoying the gossip. There could be some type of recording evidence in regards to this situation, is what could have ended this marriage. Why there's a divorce here, some type of breaking of a contract, or somebody's broken a commitment promise, you know. Adultery is what I'm hearing. So on that note, I'm going to end this message here, and love and light, peace and blessings to you all. I will be back in with a part 2.